question on capacitances. All right. Each capacitor is of 1 microfarad. Find equivalent capacitance of this combination. Hurry up. Very simple, just based on series parallel. So, yes. How much will be the capacitance? Any idea? Each capacitor is a 1 microfarad. So,
4.
what would be the capacitance?
4 आंसर आया मैम.
What?
4.
1. It will be 1. Okay, we are to do as we used to do for resistances. The results will be reversed. So when we are in series, we won't be adding the capacitance. It won't be 4, so it will be C by 4 in one branch. C by 4, C by 4, C by 4, C by 4. There will be 4 capacitors in parallel. And in parallel, we simply add them up. So what will be the equivalent capacitance in parallel? 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4. So the equivalent capacitance of this network is also 1 microfarad. So very interesting question. Each capacitor is also 1 microfarad, and we have connected 16 capacitors, and still the capacitance of the whole network is also the same, that is 1 microfarad. Right? Now another question you try. N steps. So on, there are N steps. Each capacitor is C. Each capacitor individually is having capacitance C. What is the equivalent capacitance of this combination? Yes, any idea how to solve? Let us check what is C1 first. That is C. What is C2? Yes, students, what is C2? C2 kitna? We have 2 capacitors of C in parallel. So capacitance will get added up. So C2 is 2C. C1 is C. C2 is 2C. Same way in C3 we have 3 capacitors each of capacitance C. So they will get added up like this. So that means there are n capacitors connected in parallel. So what is the equivalent capacitance of parallel combination? Simply their sum. In parallel, we simply add up the capacitances. So it will be C plus 2C, 3C, so on up to NC. Let's take C common. So what is the sum of n terms? That is the formula n into n plus 1 by 2. Sum of n terms, that is given by the formula n into n plus 1 by 2. So this is the equivalent capacitance. This is going to be our answer. Got this? So reverse results of resistances we have to apply. In parallel we will simply add, and in series we will add their reciprocals to get the reciprocal of equivalent capacitance. So is this question clear or there is any doubt? Yes.
जैसे हमने C2 C3 को कैलकुलेट किया, फिर सारे पैरेलल में और हो गए ना, फिर हमने प्लस कर दिया सिंपली, है ना?
हाँ, पहले हमने एक
ठीक।
एक ब्रांच में कितने हैं, अब वो ब्रांचेस पैरेलल में, सो उनको हमने ऐड, ठीक है। ओके, नेक्स्ट वन, नेक्स्ट इज find equivalent capacitance between A and B. Find equivalent capacitance between A and B, where each capacitor of, again C is there. Each capacitance is C. Yes, now you solve and tell me what is the answer. What is the equivalent capacitance between A and B? So I'll be sending today one assignment on capacitors. Please try that positively and go on adding the pages to your assignment file. ठीक है, चलिए इसका आंसर क्या है?
मैम
2C. Yes, the answer is 2C. Because what is the capacitance of each arm? C by 2. This is also C by 2. And when we have crisscross, they are also in parallel. So this circuit is equivalent to 4 arms in which we have 4 capacitors, each of capacitance C by 2. So C by 2 plus C by 2 plus C by 2 plus C by 2, 2C. The answer is 2C. Okay. Next is infinite capacitor. We are given infinite capacitor now. We are to find equivalent capacitance between A and B. This is infinite network of capacitors given to us. And this goes up to infinity. Find equivalent capacitance. So let the equivalent capacitance of this network be C naught. So we can reduce this network to 1 unit that is being repeated over and over, and the remaining capacitance we'll be connecting here in parallel. And remaining capacitance we'll be connecting here in parallel. So this circuit we will reduce to this. And what is the capacitance of infinite network? Let us say that is C naught. So 1 unit plus C naught. एक अगर infinite infinity में 1 और ऐड कर देंगे, still it will remain 1 infinity only. ठीक है? तो हमने 1 यूनिट प्लस infinite network आगे कनेक्ट कर दिया. Now capacitance of this network will also be C naught. So this will be our logic for solving these types of questions. So what is the capacitance of this? C and C naught are in parallel. C plus C naught. Then in series with the C. So C into C naught over C plus C naught, that is equal to equivalent capacitance C naught. So if this equation is not clear, you can ask me. Now you will get a quadratic. You have to solve that quadratic and find the roots. That will give you equivalent capacitance. And mind it, capacitance can never be negative, so you will accept only the positive value. Okay, you will accept only the positive value.
मैम ये इक्वेशन ही समझ आई?
पहले ये समझ में आया आपको?
मैम ये इन्फिनिटी से लेके एक आपने बनाई है?
पहले मैंने एक यूनिट ड्रॉ किया जो रिपीट हो रहा है, देन रिमेनिंग जो नेटवर्क है उसको भी मैंने साथ में कनेक्ट कर दिया। अब हमने बोला है कि व्हाट इज द कैपेसिटेंस ऑफ इनफाइनाइट नेटवर्क सी नॉट, तो उस रिमेनिंग नेटवर्क की कैपेसिटेंस भी सी नॉट है, और जब उसमें हमने 1 यूनिट ऐड कर दिया तब भी उसकी कैपेसिटेंस सी नॉट ही है। दिस इज द लॉजिक, क्योंकि इंफिनिटी में 1 ऐड कर दो स्टिल दैट विल रिमेन 1 इंफिनिटी ओनली। ठीक है, नाउ हाउ वी सॉल्व द कैपेसिटेंस ऑफ दिस नेटवर्क, है तो सी नॉट बट इक्वल टू हाउ मच। First of all, we'll be solving C and C naught. They are in parallel. So what is the capacitance? उनको ऐड कर देंगे ना पैरेलल में, C plus C naught. ठीक है, इन दोनों के प्लेस में आपके पास आ गया C plus C naught. Now this C and C plus C naught are in series. So how will you solve? उनका 1 over लेके, रेसिप्रोकल लेके मैंने डायरेक्टली LCM ले लिया. If you want to write one more step, you can write here. 1 over equivalent capacitance is 1 over C plus 1 over C plus C naught. Now I think you get it. Is that
Okay,
clear?
ma'am.
Okay. So now you will be solving this quadratic and finding the roots. I tell you the answer. Please verify it later on. The answer is 0.618 C. C naught is 0.618 C. That is your answer. So this is one type of questions. In another type of questions on capacitors, we have a capacitor with positive and negative plates. Area of each plate is A and distance between the plates is D. Now this capacitor is filled with 2 dielectrics like this. It is filled with 2 dielectrics of dielectric constants K1 and K2. We are to find equivalent capacitance of the network. So half जो है इसमें dielectric fill कर दिया है. So this area gets divided. Area will become A by 2. So this system would be equivalent to 2 parallel plate capacitors, and we are to find whether they have been connected in series or in parallel. So see, आपके पास 2 parallel plate capacitors आ गए, each having positive negative plate. ठीक है, and since their positive plates are connected to one point, negative plates are connected to another point, that means they are in parallel. ठीक है, so that means they are in parallel. We have identified. So what will be the equivalent capacitance? C1 plus C2. Now next step is how to write C1, C2. What is the capacitance of each capacitor? It is obviously K times, because dielectric is filling entire space between the plates. So let us find this capacitance. C1 times epsilon naught A by D. What is A? A is A by 2. So C1 becomes K1 epsilon naught A by 2D. Same way C2 we can write K1 epsilon naught A, K2 epsilon naught A by 2D. So C is equal to C1 plus C2. Take epsilon naught A by 2D common, and this is equivalent capacitance of this system that is given. So this is how we can attempt these types of questions. I hope this is clear to you.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Should I rub this? Please note it down. Now we are given again a capacitor like this, and now 2 dielectrics, they are filled like this. 2 dielectrics are filled like this. Now again we can divide this capacitor into 2 capacitors, but we have to find out whether they will be in series or in parallel. See how we can do this. In this case you can see D gets divided. Area is same but D gets divided. Okay, because it's filling the space half. So this is neutral. So can we imagine negative here and positive here, it won't make any difference. So we can imagine two parallel plate capacitors with positive of one connected to negative of the other. So that means they are connected in series combination, one after the other and two. So this combination is equivalent to series combination. So in series, how we'll be solving? C is equal to C1, C2 over C1 plus C2. What is C1? K1 times epsilon naught A over D by 2. And C2 is 2K2 epsilon naught A by D. So putting in the values here, we get C is equal to 2K1, 4 हो गया इसका, K1 K2 epsilon naught square A square over D square over C1 plus C. Let us take 2 epsilon naught A by D common, K1 plus K2. So 2 2s are and 1 gets cancelled here. We write 2K1 K2 over K1 plus K2. Epsilon naught A by D को अगर आप C naught लिख दो, so this is your capacitance inductance. So ask if there is any doubt. So this is how we can solve series. हाँ जी बच्चे क्लियर है इस टाइप के क्वेश्चंस?
मैम एक बार दोबारा बता दें सीरीज आपने कैसे आइडेंटिफाई किया था?
ये पता ये कैसे की?
हाँ जी हाँ जी।
Okay. So here the space has been divided like this. ये जो जहाँ पे कनेक्शन है ये न्यूट्रल है, तो हम यहाँ
हाँ
पे
जी।
नेगेटिव चार्ज यहाँ पॉजिटिव एज्यूम कर सकते हैं. So if we
Yes,
have two parallel plate capacitors like this, positive plate of one is connected to negative of the other. So when we have series combination, what happens? Series में positive होता है यहाँ पे, यहाँ negative होता है. यहाँ positive होता है, यहाँ negative होता है. So negative and positive of two capacitors, these plates are connected together. So that means this is series combination. Parallel में positive एक place पे होती है, negative एक place पे. So that means this can't be parallel combination. This is series combination. ठीक है?
Okay ma'am.
Now we have some questions of this type also, like three dielectrics they fill the space. So accordingly you can do these types of questions also. So here D by 2 will also be there and A will also be A by 2. So these two will be in series and then this combination will be in parallel with this. So accordingly you can solve these types of questions also. And sometimes these types of questions will be there where you have three dielectrics like this. K1, K2, K3 and D by 3, D by 3 and D by 3. So here you have same way three capacitors in series combination. So 1 over C is 1 over C1 plus 1 over C2 plus 1 over C2. So these types of questions further may be given to you as an application. Is that clear, students? Infinite network पे हो सकते हैं questions, simple series parallel पे हो सकते हैं. These types of questions can be there. I hope these things are clear to you.
Yes ma'am.
Okay, now we are going to do a different method of solving capacitors, method of potentials. When there are a number of connections and it is difficult to find out whether they are connected in series or parallel, then this method can be used. For example, very simple case I am taking up. Suppose in this question आपको समझ नहीं आ रहा कि अगर ये वाले 2 पॉइंट्स ले तो ये सीरीज में है कि ये घूम के आ रहा है, ये पैरेलल में है, तो कैसे हम इसको चेक कर सकते हैं? सी like here there are a number of wires है ना, unnecessarily, so we can use method of potential. Suppose potential of A plate is V1, ठीक है, potential of B plate is V2 suppose, so this goes here and the same potential will be carried on here and the same potential will be carried on here too, ठीक है। तो वही मतलब सपोज बी प्लेट इज एट अ पोटेंशियल बी, तो जहां जहां वायर जा रही है वो सेम पोटेंशियल यहाँ पे फ्लो कर लेगा, और ए प्लेट इज एट अ डिफरेंट पोटेंशियल P1. Now you see that across this capacitor there is no potential difference, so this capacitance becomes ineffective, short circuiting is taking place. So we will ignore this capacitance, so equivalent capacitance of this network is only C, that is having some potential difference V1 and V2. So what is the answer of this network? Only C. It is not C by 2 or it is not 2C. ना ये series में ना parallel में, ये ineffective हो गई है capacitance, because you see there is no potential difference across it. Okay, so on these lines let us do one question. Just wait for a minute. Yes, let us do a question. Yes, find equivalent capacitance. So in this case, it becomes very difficult to find out whether they are connected in series or in parallel. So here we can use the method of potential. See how. देखिए ध्यान से देखिए. Suppose the potential of plate A is V1. Now this wire carries the same potential here also, here also. A का हो गया. ठीक है. अब सपोज हियर पोटेंशियल इज डिफरेंट, ये कोई और ही है. बी का अगर देखें, बी का पोटेंशियल सपोज दैट इज V2, वो तो बस वहीं पे खत्म हो गया. सपोज दिस वायर, these things they are carrying potential, different potential V3, ठीक है. तो ये V3 यहाँ वायर जा रही है तो here also it will be generated, ठीक है. ये यहाँ जा रही है, here also it will be generated like this. Is this step clear? बच्चे देखिए ये स्टेप क्लियर है आपको? क्लियर है कि नहीं?
Yes, ma'am.
ये एक रह गया ना हमारा, ये वाला पार्ट, ठीक है. ये वाला पार्ट जो हमारा रह गया बीच में, एक मिनट, लेट मी चेक वेदर कनेक्शंस आर ओके. हाँ, यहाँ ये देखिए ये पार्ट रह गया, इसमें कोई डिफरेंट पोटेंशियल है. लेट अस से दैट इज V4. यहाँ पे ना V1 होगा, ना V2, ना V3. It will be suppose V4. Is this clear how we have distributed potentials? Now let us see the potential difference. Across this it is V1, V3. Across this also it is V3, V1 or V1, V3. Same thing, potential difference is same. Here also it is V1, V3. So we found that these three capacitors are having same potential difference. That means they must be connected in parallel. So let us draw one capacitor having capacitance C plus C plus C being parallel 3C. This is A and its one plate is at potential V1, another plate is at potential V3. Is this step clear? Now we have two capacitors of potential difference V3, V4. That means these two are also in parallel and their capacitance is C plus C 2C. So let us draw V3 here and these 4 here, but this is something else. For your point of view. So capacitance of this capacitor is also 2C. Now we are left with one capacitor having capacitance C and having potential difference V3, V2. देखिए ये कहाँ पे connect होगा? V3 means ये यहाँ से लाएंगे हम, and V2 is potential of plate B. So ये B point must be here. That means V2 and this is V3. So see, this circuit reduces to this. If any step is not clear, students, you can ask. Is that clear? बच्चे ये step clear है आपको? Say yes,
Yes,
or no. Okay. Now you see we have to find equivalent capacitance between A and B. So this capacitance will become ineffective because it is out of the way. ये कोई और point है, हमें तो वहाँ जाना ही नहीं है. We have to find equivalent capacitance between A and B. So this capacitance becomes ineffective and we are left with two capacitors, 3C and C. They are in series. So we'll just solve and find equivalent capacitance of the network. 3C into C over 3C plus C. They are in series. ठीक है, तो ये आपका 3C by 4. This is your answer. So your answer is 3C by 4. So we have these types of questions also, and the assignment that I will be giving you today will contain these types of questions too. Okay, so you will try it today. Very interesting method it is. Clear, students? Okay, now let us do one more question based on capacitors. Write down. Should I write this? Have you noted? Now simple network is given of two capacitors C1, C2, C3. And this is a battery here. C1 is 3 microfarad, C2 is 6 microfarad, and C4 is 4 microfarad. Find total energy stored in the capacitors. The question is, find total energy stored in the capacitors. So how we will find? आपको C और B given है, तो you will use which convenient formula here? Half CV square. So CV is equivalent capacitance of the network. So find equivalent capacitance of the network and use half CV square. Tell me what is the answer. Yes. First, I am waiting for your answer. What is equivalent capacitance of the network here? Yes. What is the equivalent capacitance of the network? Yes. Yes. Equivalent capacitance, ये जो first two हैं, they are in series and then in parallel with 4 microfarad. What is the equivalent capacitance? Yes.
9/2.
Simple. हाँ जी, कितना?
9/2.
9/2. Total capacitance 6 नहीं आ रही है. 6 microfarad नहीं आ रही है.
6 ही है
Yes, ma'am. 6.
6 आ गई ना, 6 microfarad. Then use half CV square. Tell me how much energy is stored in the capacitors. So use half CV square and tell me the formula. Yes. Is the answer 1.08 into 10⁻⁴ joule?